Alright, good morning. We are starting a new sim game today because it just came out and it's reviewing super well. So I had some leftover Christmas money and I was like, you know what? I'm going to buy a game full price and play it within the week that I buy it. Which almost never happens. Basically never happens. I'm also still eating breakfast, so let's go over. Hopefully the game will show up soon. Good morning, it's me, your museum docent. I'm here to eat strawberries and pound cake and play a game. I don't trust my mic. Sounds like the best way to play. Alright, please let me know if my mic gets cranky again during this stream. Also, I did turn on this Twitch integration, so hopefully it shows up in the overlay thing, like, there-ish on desktop and somewhere on mobile. But we're gonna get to it. Nothing to it but to do it, right? Interesting. Not able to use me.
Hi, I'm Hayley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, where we cover everything from archaeology, science, the unexplained, and vanishing curators. Yes, that's the story of the curator, now ex-curator, of the 2 Point Museum, who fled the scene of the struggling institution, never to be seen again. Their disappearance was first discovered by a journalist from 2 Point Radio, hoping to discuss the museum's record low attendance and reports of rampant thievery. And in a strange way, I feel I got my answer.
Thanks. I also think it's a nice shirt. Alright, we gotta build a nice museum. Pan camera, done. Oh. Pitch and rotate, done. Zoom, done. Got him. Speed running. Sent out for an expedition, skipped town and disappeared forever. Alright, we need to make an exhibit. You can have less strokes watching this stream because it doesn't have to deal with your career profession. You don't have to watch as I flail to try and figure out how to make a hospital work. Also, I'm terribly rude. Hello, Savari Meow. Hello, Kid Blur. Hello, Standby. Hello, Urbine Slow Hermit Mute. Hello, my lovely wife. I think that's everyone. Thank you for being here. Thank you for hanging out for a new game. What's in this crate? Open it. It was full of a right foot fossil. Needs to be kept in a dry climate. This is how you place an item. Collision. You struggle with the final boss in 3 houses? Everyone knows the best way to beat bosses in Fire Emblem is to just have one character who's too overpowered. Which I guess you sort of did, since you had that definitely legitimate sword. Do I have any of these keys mapped to this yet? Oh, they're already like... I like that you can do non-cardinal directions. Buzz increased. Something nice and old to go with the museum's modest prehistory collection. Guess we'll get grubby over time. That doesn't sound good at all. Losing their buzz. Gotta rely on experts' restoration skills to keep exhibits presentable. And the guest saying, whoa, look at that. If left forgotten, abandoned, or entirely uncared for, exhibits will become unpresentable, like these two, losing all their buzz. Alright, so we need to hire somebody who's good at this. I wish that I could take a photo like that for my ID. Please fix. Please fix. Oh, it was a lanternfish. You want our guests to be informed as well as impressed. Info stands collect knowledge of nearby exhibits and present it in one digestible place. Okay, so we gotta make sure people are smart. Okay, they seem to be reversible. So in theory we could slap this down here and knowledge. Yeah, I'm liking the flexibility to the creativity in this already. And we're like 2 minutes in. I'm feeling wiser already. Now that you understand buzz and knowledge, you're ready to reopen the museum. This is a pretty empty museum. There's one last thing. Decoration. You gotta make it pretty. Oh my gosh, that is a giant decal. The patrons will love the single-digit exhibits, right? It's gonna blow their minds. How much they paid to get in, and there's nothing going on. This is pretty cool. Urbines, I love sim games. They are so my thing. Some hanging amber. Oh, it's not pretty enough yet. Kidler, are you telling me that if you took your child to a single-digit exhibit museum, you might feel a little ripped off? Depends on the cafeteria. You've got an eye for this kind of thing. I am such an interior designer.
I'm Haley Von Trowell, and you're listening to Digging Deeper, the show that covers all things related to archaeology, science, aliens, the...
Sorry to cut off your radio program.
even giant football pyramids.
Buy a
Together,
ticket.
we'll go on a journey of discovery.
Conventional wisdom
stopping
says
off
put
to
them near
learn
the
from
entrance.
Preeminent minds about the world's most cutting-edge theories and revelations. In today's show, is the world about to be overrun by an army of killer gnomes?
All right,
We'll
now we
find
need to
out
hire somebody.
right after this. If we're still here, of course.
Asquith Amethyst.
Despite the odds,
I don't think that's a real name.
artifacts exist to this day. Don't be the reason that changes.
I love how many people in Two Point County have eccentric haircuts. How does that sell a ticket? When guests are impressed, they'll make a donation. amaze them to get bigger donations and hire a security guard. Alright. So we need donation stands. Like what we're doing? Give us more money. Do people rob you? It seems like they might. It seems like unattended donation stands might,
By me.
might be robbed. Hey man, teenagers make bad decisions. Maybe it is night at the museum. How was your breakfast?
Good. It was great, actually. I called. They didn't have any permits left.
Oh, I'm
But
sorry.
they put me down in case things...
In case they do another.
Well, in case
Or there's a cancellation.
cancellation or, like, they just fly through them quickly.
Okay. Sounds good.
I'm hoping. Fingers crossed.
Fingies crossed. Alright, now like a true Briton, we need to send out an expedition to take artifacts from someone else's country. Expedition could be dangerous. Alright, helicopter. Bless you. Did you take an allergy pill?
No. They weren't in the drawer like you said they were.
I wasn't sure that they were in the drawer,
Well, you lied to me, so...
so I don't need to take one. I'll just sneeze all day. Do you not understand that it is not normal to sneeze? You should never sneeze. Alright, set up an expedition. Set up every detail for the best chance of not failing. Greasy Fields is relatively safe. There's a possibility of injury from stepping in tar. Oh, we can make them do it fast and dangerous. Alright, I guess our one guy who's doing the thing. Fast. Possibility that the helicopter takes damage. We'll do it safe.
Team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need
So how's everybody doing this Saturday morning? What's your favorite museum to go to? There's a good question.
Botanical Gardens.
I mean, they kind of count as a museum.
Do they kind of count? Their display of plants?
Safari Meow also says Botanical Gardens. It's educational. It is.
Well, then my answer's...
Yeah, I would argue that Botanical Gardens are intended to educate and entertain. Meow Wolf is a museum. It's true, it's an art museum. Art installation, but art museum.
Yeah.
expedition complete. Fetch the crowbar.
What do we got? Other than he got injured. It was a honeyed bee. A giant bee, ironically preserved in giant honey. Alright, where do we put this honeyed bee? It was not the left foot, unfortunately. Slap it down there. Your X-ray is back with your first find. It arrived in excellent condition. Your staff member did not. Building a staff room will give them a place to recover from their injuries. Also, maybe hire a janitor, you slob.
Medical attention. Thank you.
Okay, I can do that. Hold up. This needs a board. Otherwise, people won't learn. What's the point of a museum if you can't learn? Just to get out of school for a day? I don't think so. Alright, one staff room. There's the Bugarium. Instead of being dead, they were alive. I'm sad that the leafcutter ants weren't out when we were at the Bugarium. Will not let me build this because there's a cutout. Ugh. They removed the green bugs that look like leaves when you went 2 weeks ago. Man, where are all the good bugs?
Guests found talking in incomplete sentences will be told.
I
Stop.
wouldn't say they're good, but they're apparently in our basement.
Yeah, apparently the spiders have found our
And
house,
we're
and Lady
back,
Harmar's not
which
pleased.
must mean the world hasn't yet been
Mainly just a
subjugated by
basement.
what archaeologist Professor
where I work,
Emmett
and I am, like,
Snowberger has described as
90%
a
of the
hidden
time.
gnome army. Yes, gnomes. Professor Snowberger claims his team uncovered the apocalyptic horde while excavating
The
in
bugs
the
are here
Bone
for
Belt,
it.
where they found thousands of heavily armed gnome soldiers with skin-like porcelain and unblinking
Might need to get a bug
eyes
guy.
lying in wait
It's
to
okay
rise
for
up
now.
and conquer humanity.
I think. I don't know. I don't want to speak for you. You work down here.
Heroism.
Well,
The
I just
professor
don't know
and
what
his team
constitutes like
took up sticks and
just like a
smashed the
coincidence,
clay
or like
menaces to
there's too
dust
many for it to be.
before they could
How many
march
bugs
on
is too
major
many
cities.
bugs?
Don't know about you,
How many
but
did we
I'll be
count?
sleeping more soundly tonight.
4, 5?
Oh, there was one more that I killed after you left.
Oh. Then I think that's 5.
5. Well, 4, like, I don't know if they were wolf spiders, but they looked like wolf spiders. And then there was one, arguably, probably not a very harmful spider. But wolf spiders are, I think they're venomous. The thing that freaked me out was that they were all about the same size. So that was, like, super concerning for me.
Yeah, they were a little mean looking. Oh, you still need to heal from your tar foot. Hooray, our museum is profitable with 3 exhibits. Oh, sorry, 4 exhibits. I mean, they do get to go look at the helicopter. That's pretty cool. Feels good to be playing a 2-point game again. These games are silly. Are people going to complain about the state of our museum because it's all dirty? Get healthy.
Have you seen Zitter? Does not belong on the
I have not. Those are
Yeah.
beautiful.
Here we
The last
are.
time I tried to show them to camera, I spilled water in my keyboard.
No, that's
so
okay. I don't want to do that.
just imagine that the succulents are pretty.
Those are the ones that Shane gave me, actually.
Oh yeah? You should have picked your March Madness bracket based off of how far away a Starbucks is to the location of the basketball games are played. Man, that would be a fun thing to do. Find completely unrelated correlations between every year's March Madness. Be like, technically, this doesn't have any impact on it, but it is true. I'm sorry, do we charge 75 monetary units to enter this 4-exhibit museum? No wonder people want to rob the donation booths.
Museums should be free.
I mean, they should. But that's not how capitalism games work.
Exhibit requires restoration. It really is a shambles.
Guest review. 1.5 stars. Well, for what they paid, I don't blame them. Sorry, is that a line of 7 people waiting for a ticket? Gotta sell more tickets. I'm working on it. I understand the assignment. Why does everyone have mohawks? There, now we can sell twice as many tickets. We're so good at museuming.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
Uh-oh. Our footprint fossil is getting nasty. Oh, all of our things are getting nasty. Mr. Man, you have to be healthy. Oh, you're almost healthy. That doesn't look very comfortable. It's fine. Oh, here comes a gray cat. Which means almost without fail, there will shortly come an orange cat. Seems like our average rating is 1.5 stars. Not great. Go on another expedition. Ah, okay. We need to do things to unlock more expeditions. Having a hockey breakfast? 6 bowls of cereal? I am so sorry, but so proud that Hockey Sun is moving up to another league. You did a great job being hockey parents. As someone else in the family said, I am sure that he will look back fondly on his time staying with you. Oh, this guy's name is Perry Peppermint, hired.
Yes.
Expert required to restore.
He's even wearing a fedora.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
I wonder if people poop on the floor in this game.
Curses, curses, curses. We've got things you can buy, and they're all absolutely awful.
They're advancing to the playoffs in St. Louis, regardless of if they win or lose today. Oh, that's fun. Hit me with that crate. What do we get? Did we get that left footprint? No, it was a Helix fossil. Praise Helix.
Returning from Bone Belt.
Greasy Fields is nice. Sort of. You went to check his bedroom, that his bedroom window is closed, and notice he started to empty his closet. Oh. Point of interest map. Okay. Unlock Rib Row. So it's suggesting look at the expedition screen, pin the objectives so we know what we need to do, get more buzz. Oh man, people love this fossil. Check it. Hey, don't touch the fossil. Rude. Where's our security go? Okay, well they donated money. I guess that evens it out. Probably not. Can't be mad because they gave us money. I can be a little mad. So we put some benches in for the old people who like to sit in museums,
Yes, I'm reminded
aka
that historical
me.
importance isn't necessarily visible.
You laughing at me back there? Never. You would never laugh at your darling husband. This is why everything is behind glass. Yeah, for real. Buzz increased. Buzz bonus. How can we get a bonus for this one? Near any prehistory decoration. Buzz increased. How's this one? Also lacking. Average quality. Okay, so it's just trash. That's not my fault.
There will not be a quiz after your visit, but we can't account for your family and friends. Focus.
Oh, it also wants the fossil wall mold with a U. You think day drinking will commence? Go for it. It's your Saturday, spend it how you like. Alright, now we can go to Rib Row. Ooh, it's not just a straight path. That's fun. Alright. There's a very good chance of a snake bite. That's not great. What if we do a detail? Still a chance of snake bite. And it'll take a long time. Harry Peppermint, you seem like the man for the job. Go.
It's a controlled environment. Don't look at me.
So far, you know, are you glad that I'm not playing a hospital game anymore?
I'm always so glad that I don't have to go.
I can pay attention to stream more. What, you were having a hard time paying attention when I was failing to manage a hospital? You got to hear me try to recite medical terminology, though. That's always a good time. Walls, windows. Ooh.
Guests are reminded that your ticket does not include a +1.
Fun decor. Yeah, the VODs have been disabled recently because of music copyright stuff.
Find anything odd?
I need to go and manually re-up them. Or I can work on uploading them somewhere else. Oh, a sharp on tops. My favorite kind of dinosaur. Whoa, you found the start of a dinosaur skeleton. Exhibits in the dinosaur bone subcategory are found incomplete.
Welcome
You need to
back.
find all of a dinosaur.
Now it's time for our sporadically regular slot, Did You Know, where we reveal an exciting little-known fact to help edify you, the listener. Did you know?
I like
that
this
the
dinosaur
Alfred Museum
decoration.
gets through 2,467 sheets of toilet paper each day. Enough
You wanna go to a
stretch
museum
from the
now?
ground to the summit
Yeah,
of
I
a
mean,
tall tree
that's what
and
this game makes you want to
back
do,
again.
which is better than making you want to go to the hospital. Although the last one made you want to go to university, and that was pretty great. A nuclear museum here with a lot of phallic jokes. Oh. It suggests put a hanging amber in for maximum decoration points. Okay. Now it's so buzzy. Buzz buzz. I love these 2-point games.
Museum staff may not listen
They're
to
the right
radio
amount of
while
like,
working.
you do some simulation, you do some decoration, and you get to listen to dry British humor. Uh-oh, what is... We can't kill ourselves in a museum without a gift shop. Called it. Why is there a little thing over this? Did I... Alright, we'll get more merchandise as we expand. Okay, gotta make a gift shop. Oh, yes, we can sell some cheesy gubbins, everyone's favorite 2-point thing. Yeah, just this whole room is the gift shop. Can I move this door? Edit room. Door.
Prehistoric items have
Over
been
here.
for
Perfect.
thousands of years. I know the feeling.
50% gift shop. Especially if it's hot and people want to be in air conditioning. Exactly. So I guess we can't put it in front of the doorway. But we can... Hold up. That is not... Really? Okay, fine. Don't cancel. So we need a checkout counter. Hardly checkout knower. Thank you for laughing at my dumb joke. You'll always
That's kind of my job.
You'll always be here to laugh at my dumb jokes. That is true love.
Gift shop requires an assistant.
Okay, it builds walls, so I guess no escaping this way now. Hire an assistant. Oh, your last name is Bucket, sure. Also, I need to edit this room because it needs another doorway, I guess. Invalid collision. Okay, well, we did a bad job. It'll probably be okay. $10 water. Yeah, we can do that.
That sounds about right for museum prices.
Don't worry, we'll renovate this museum someday and make it not trash. Or not. I'm not your dad. Atta girl. I feel like you're mad at yourself, but I'm
I'm a
not.
little mad at myself.
I'm not mad at you at all.
Announcement. Children should be clean and not form herds.
Go pet the dog. Or not. Whatever you prefer. I mean, I hope people aren't dying in the museum, Ed, but you never know. I want to see something real quick on your laptop.
I'm sure.
How does it work? Oh, it's this. There we go.
Oh, that's cool.
So I put on the Twitch interaction thing. So you should, if you're on desktop, on this side, see a thing that maybe you need to grant permission on that side, like a little 2-point information bubble to add your information to be a character in the game.
Public learn more about archaeology, science, and the otherworldly. Today's query comes
Oh man, this person gave us a
from
2.5 star
Jessica
rating.
Knows, who asks,
Moving up in the world.
would it have made more sense for the pyramids to have been round, so they could have been rolled across the desert, rather than being constructed one block at a time? Well, Jessica, it's an interesting point. Actually, it's not. I've been Haley Von Trowell. Join me
Omanite,
next time for
the
another,
fossil Pokemon.
hopefully much better episode of Digging Deeper.
Please excuse the exhibit that requires restoration. I'm pretending it's not there.
Same. Hey, don't throw your cheesy gubbins bag on the floor, you heathen. You absolute animal. Thank you, janitor. Please don't eat your cheesy gubbins. Okay, good. I was like, if the janitor throws his bag on the floor. So is it possible for me to extend the gift shop at all? No. Okay. I really fouled this up, huh?
Announcement. Information stands are there to explain exhibits. Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Would you like some dino plushies? Oh. No wonder we can't sell anything at the trinket stand. We don't have a trinket stand. That's on me. How dare I not try and separate people from their hard-earned money? Blinding white screen, everyone's favorite visualizer. I don't, but I do want one of these dinosaur wall displays for our house.
Expert needed to restore exhibit. Thank you.
Oh, you're right. We should do an expedition. Explore. Does your museum have 2 exhibits? It has 5. Thank you. Do a detailed expedition. Go, Perry Peppermint, go. We've got part of a dinosaur, some fossils, a big old footprint, and a bee and honey. We're so good at museuming. Don't at me. Alright, buy trinkets. Nobody wants... Okay, one person bought trinkets.
I have to interrupt you to show you This is one of the ones that I gave Shani a while ago.
Oh my gosh.
It was just a single
I
stalk.
recognize the pot. Redonkulous.
Announcement. Your experience is important to us, but not to me.
Reach a total buzz of 3,500. Current buzz level, 117. I don't think we're gonna get you there, friend. I believe. Any believers in the chat? Time to get some of these museum goers absolutely wasted. Yeah, they can day drink like Urbines.
Returning from Bone Belt.
Man, day drinking sounds great, but I want to be prepared in case I get that phone call.
I mean, you can drink.
Well, no, I don't think they would. They would appreciate me showing up
Inebriated.
inebriated.
It's no longer
I don't
presentable.
think that they would consider that consent.
Just write it out and sign it now. So that way you can give it to them later. Go to an art museum on mushrooms? Go to Meow Wolf on mushrooms.
Yeah, you know, that sounds like.
They'll probably have to get a paramedic to take you out because you'll probably have a bad time. There are lots of jobs for janitors. Hire another janitor. Your name is Mabel Toole. Sure. Oh, I like that the bathroom has a little top cover thing when they use them. Look, you're making money.
Attention.
Hooray.
There may not be enough information
You can change your appearance, you can.
Guests are feeling
You could even
confused.
potentially be an employee here. Oh, we can crank the trinket price up. Are you sure you want me to work at your museum? Yes. It's like crowd control. Just make my life harder for funsies. Invalid item location. I think this partition thing is causing problems. When they're done, they'll leave a review. The fossil of a floppy disk. Jesus.
Oh God. It wasn't that long ago.
Apparently it was.
Can you hear the grease saturating
I
your
love the
food as it
2-point
cooks?
games.
Can you feel
There's
your
such a
arteries clogging
delightful
as you
sense of
eat?
humor to them.
Then degrease your diet with the Bungle Wind Oven. Now with 50% crispier air for that patented Bungle crunch. The Bungle Wind Oven. Cut the fat, not the crunch.
Why is this an invalid location?
Announcement. An exhibit needs restoring.
Alright, fine. We'll just get rid of the whole partition. That's here's walls. You need to play this one, that seals it. The fossil of a floppy disk. It's very good. Go, Perry Peppermint. Oh no, sandstorm season. Boo-doo-doo-doo. Boo-doo-doo-doo-doo. 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 Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo.
God, my brain went the same place.
Don't you love being married to me?
You know, it's the same every day, but it's not.
Because it's delightful every day, right?
Frequently asked questions. Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
2 rosettes on.
That means we can charge double for it.
Yep.
That's how that works.
This one also has 2.
You have such good plants. Where did all these good plants come from?
Genie.
But also, you grew them.
I continued what she started.
Speaking of mushrooms, you went to the bar inside the Omega Mart, Meow Wolf in Santa Fe. The bartender said they go see the other exhibits for work. Some days they go on shrooms to see how they interpret things, then marijuana. You know. You gotta commit to your art.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update.
Oh yeah, I guess
when we
Omega
have more
Mart.
information.
Omega Mart's in Las Vegas. I mean, you could. They'd probably just wouldn't like it.
Attention, the expedition team have returned. Good for them.
What's in the crate? What's in the crate? It was... a fossil of a floppy disk. Old technology from an even older time. Curse those 2-point people for being so funny. Near a fossil decoration. They know who's playing these games? They do. They're like, hey, what if we made these games super funny for white guys in their 30s? And I'm like, I feel so seen. The save button?
Guests who are unable to show a valid ticket will be named and then shamed.
Yeah, this game is cute. I like it.
I don't think there's been a 2-point game that you haven't.
There has not. They're a very good studio. They make very charming simulation games. Well worth the $30 this game was.
That's all?
That's all.
Damn.
Because they're smart and they just reuse their engine and assets so that they can make games with a lot of the same utilities and tools.
I mean, don't fix what isn't broke.
Guests struggling to find
I can get more spendium from people following, subscribing, and gifting subscriptions. Neat. Thanks, Twitch Interactions. They're like the sim version of RGG. Oh, you're right. We don't have a donation bucket near the dinosaur skeleton. If there was anywhere people were going to throw money at us, it would be near a dinosaur.
Oh yeah.
Okay, so look at this guy. Girl. Your name is Ursula. I'm thinking of buying Freddy Fish with your gift card to heal my inner child from never completing the game at the library.
We apologize for the
Hey, as we saw with
insufficient
Pajama
number of
Sam
information stands. I'll
last-
update when we
was
have
that only
more
last-
information.
2 years ago, I guess. Those games hold up.
Yeah, definitely wasn't last year because we had just moved here.
Yeah, I guess it was not last December, but the December prior. Oh, hello, Gray Cat. What are you thinking?
Pretty cat.
Are you thinking it's time to be mischievous? People are
in this museum. We probably will have a cafeteria at some point. Oh, you were just gently blowing air in her face from your dust puffer. Telling that cat don't be mad is a lost cause.
Guests hiding in exhibits will be asked to reveal themselves.
She just doesn't understand why it's funny. It's her loss. Oh no, how terrible for you. What'd you break? So, Ed, were you here when we asked what everyone's favorite museum is?
Announcement. Please hydrate constantly. Thank you.
Oh no. We're out of assistants. Norman Dynamite or June Spoon? The Spy Museum in DC. Interesting. Spy, 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 spy. Do we get the last piece of this dino sour? Parry the peppermint.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance.
Some exhibits don't have info stands. Oh, I guess this one doesn't. No one knows what this giant footprint is. That's on me. I should know better. Everybody loves feet. Was that too far away? Oh, that's too far away. Gotta get it a little closer so people can observe the foot.
Attention, there may not be enough information stands. Guests are feeling bemused.
Got stuck in a ride at the NASA Space Center in Houston as a kid because you didn't weigh enough to come back down. Pedestal by the window so that she could sit on it and watch the things outside. You gotta figure out if people with foot fetishes like footprints or if footprints make them sad because they missed seeing the foot that created
If
them.
you're unable to find a donation stand, feel free to give your money.
Alright, come on, Dino Sour. A Boladillo? Who's a nice boulder?
Directly to me.
Some fossil decorations. The coal mines are the next thing on the Bone Belt map, but they're blocked by an obstruction. Plan expeditions to clear an obstruction. Oh, we need to train people in survival skills.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
I like that that was probably supposed to be I don't remember, maybe for the best, but it auto-corrected to Mary Beth for the best.
I've been fundraising for 48 hours without sleep on the radio, all without sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping. Sorry. Listen to some music while I stay awake some more. Bloody hell.
Excellent. Now my staff can become smart. Alright. No, Harry, let's teach you survival skills. Instincts can and will only take
You're
you so
thousands
far.
of years old and covered in amber. Please consider donating your
Some over-engineered rocket they launch up to make you weigh more and you have to catch it. Yes, because if there's one thing kids are good at, it's catching items. I was incredible at catching colds. Oh, Ed. So where's the menu for me to spend my kudos? I need more decor.
Attention. Guests should listen when I'm talking. Thank you.
When you're one of those kids that tries to see what's edible in the world, lots of other people have touched those things. And I can see it. It was in fact an Ed comment. How did you know?
I know.
Was it the general cursedness of it?
That was again. Apparently.
General cursedness. Your favorite of the wartime leaders. General cursedness. Obstruction. Set up expedition. We're gonna send Perry the Peppermint.
Join me in saying farewell
He's
to
gonna
the
take care of that.
expedition team. They may never come back.
I missed the message from our friends about the cat.
Oh, Sam.
Yes, Sam. gonna do with an orange cat? You're kitty kitty. If there's an expedition, why is there no pedition? I don't know. These are the questions. The questions without answers. Famous last words. You're kitty kitty. Your explorer has encountered a dilemma. Oh no. They spot a flask on the ledge below. Fetch the flask. After reaching out, the expert drinks greedily before noticing the out-of-date contents. Soon their sense of accomplishment gives way to the fresh fears of an oversensitive stomach. They now have the trait Toilet Terror. No, that's divine when he consumes cheese. You never stay in the relationship with the pedition, that's why it's your ex. Everyone's throwing out some real good humor
I was
today.
gonna say, you have found your
people. Assistant to restock gift shop.
Divine is the toilet terror. Remember that time he said that he was going to stream and then he never did? How rude. RIP that stream, exactly. Oh boy, we unlocked the cold mines. Oh, gotta send a bunch of people for this one. That emote is from a channel named Otaku Maiden. Interesting. Display a complete dinosaur bones. Display an epic quality clownfish. I can only imagine that that fish does not look orange and white, but instead looks like a literal clown based on what I know about these games. Why can't I set up an expedition?
Information stands are there to explain.
Oh, because we have to
Unless they're not there,
finish this
they
one.
won't.
Open crate. All right, Perry the Peppermint, what did you get us? Experience for the staff. Well, that's... I can't display that anywhere.
I wasn't sleeping. You can't be sleeping if you're talking on the radio. And that's what I'm doing. And
All right. Expeditiously, we will go here. Harry the Peppermint, and you're gonna take Robin Bucket and Mabel Tool. Based on games played, I assume you were rated there via mic. Yeah, that would make sense. Detail. Maybe take a first aid kit. Alright, they're gonna be gone for like a month and a
why not
half,
donate
so
to
hold on to your
2 Point
butts.
Radio. Public radio you can listen to in private. Just call the number that you're supposed to call. I can't remember it. I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
Look at all these stickers we've gotten.
The expedition is leaving now. Final call for wherever it is you're going.
There's something in our backyard that the cat is either very impressed with or very upset with. So much money. People are happy. Tickets are okay value. Honestly, we make enough money.
Guests should leave with the same number of
I assume that
bones
it
they arrived with.
synchronizes the cost. Okay, good.
Yes.
I was like, please tell me that I don't have to manually adjust the cost per ticket booth. I forgot to put an info stand here again. I'm so dumb at this. That's what the info stands are for, to help with being dumb. Queuing at the Cheesy Gubbins machine. What a UK game this is.
Attention, there may not be enough information.
Sometimes
stands.
you just gotta do a
Guests
nice
are
queue, you
feeling
know?
bemused.
Zone assignment? Oh, nice. You can actually, like, set people to specific areas. Going to call back asleep? Yeah, falling back asleep sounds better, but if you need to call in to sleep, that's fine too. You're on call overnight? Oof. Sorry to hear that. Set people to specific areas like their Roombas. So we set up our robot vacuum here after a couple of months of being here, and we forgot that the chairs that we have in this room are just wide enough for the robot vacuum to squeeze under them and then get stuck. And so we'll just come downstairs in the morning sometimes and find that it is out of battery, trapped underneath a chair, like the saddest little pet you've ever seen. I'm glad that this game has a nice enough soundtrack that I can have it actually playing in the background.
Announcement. Donations are voluntary.
Alright, what'd you bring for us?
Know it, but they are.
Expedition has finished. After 69 days. Nice. They brought us a frozen beehive of epic quality. But it needs to be kept in a cold environment. I don't have a cold environment in which to display this. Huge get. Ed, is this your first... Am I the first person you've watched actually streaming this game? Oh no, it's melting! I'm gonna put a freezer in the room. As word gets out and your fame increases, you can expect new types of guests. Families will show up, and I'm not sure if you've noticed, but they can often include children. Children are immune to the appeal of our info stands. They just don't care for them, not even a bit.
Just don't
They
tell
need
anyone.
interactive displays.
Ships.
Gotta do fun and engaging things for children. So we need a workshop. The workshop has to be big.
Anyone feeling thirsty should drink some water. It's okay, I'll wait.
Relocate this. I wonder if I'll have any Knife's Edge level completions in this like we did in Hospital. Build a workshop. I assume so. Is that just based on my general inability to plan in games? Oh boy, I earned a shiny sticker.
Yes,
What
ma'am.
shiny sticker did we get?
Questions will be made an example of. Thank you.
Tourists. Admit 100 tourist guests. Gets us some kudos. We need to train a janitor to work in the workshop. Fire resistance. That's a skill. How they ramp up some of the scenarios, it's a bit hard to avoid unless you know what the goals are. It's true. You can always just do the sell everything right before the deadline technique. A totally valid strategy in sim games. We need to put an info board here. So kind of near a snowy rock.
Guests are reminded that new exhibits may show signs of wear and or tear. They're not that new.
Kitty Love Mitten, there's a name we haven't seen in a while. Hello, hello, welcome on in. Kitty Mitt Raid. Ed, you wanna toss down some mod things?
Oh, he's on.
Okay. I would expect nothing less. What were you up to today, Kitty? Also, Ed, you don't have to do the @. It messes up the shout-out command. Also, if you didn't know, here's a little Twitch tip for all of you. If you start typing in someone's username and then press tab, it auto-completes it. So... boom.
It should go without saying.
You were building Animal Crossing Lego? Awesome. We have a couple of those in our collection. We have two... how big would you say they are? Like 2x4x2 tubs of Lego sets that aren't built yet, because we just buy them when they're on sale. But yeah, if you wanna play this game, it is so far absolutely worth it. And I imagine it will only become more worth it because these games are so much fun. Okay, let's build a prehistoric playground. janitor with workshop skill. Okay, so can we zone? Oh, she's there. Is it stressful like 2 Point Hospital? So far, no. 2 Point Hospital wasn't stressful as long as you could zone out the death chime. But no, so far it's not stressful. Did you play 2 Point Campus? Because it feels a lot more like that than Hospital.
I don't know where things are. I am not a map.
We're talking to the cat back there.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point
Why are
Radio.
you being mean?
It's at times like these when you've been
What?
awake for 2 days and talking for most of it that you ask yourself, what's it all for?
Cat, don't do that.
And you know what? At times like these, it's easy to forget. And maybe I have. But that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must be, if I'm doing this. Right?
Oh, there are some Yeti children here. I'm glad this family of Yetis came to visit our museum. That's terrible. True, but terrible. Yeah, see, look at this little family of Yetis.
Oh my gosh! Look at them!
Just stomping around.
They are stomping around.
Nothing Dr. Surgeon can't take care of. Dr. Surgeon's still working at the hospital. We might have to move the dinosaur over so we can put in this playground.
Your ticket does not support re-entry. I can.
I like that it has a literal
stamp
hammer
your
tail.
hand, but it does not mean a thing.
No, don't
They're so
sell.
charming.
Right. They're just adorable. You ruined it. The realization station. Place is looking good, but you haven't had the chance to make it yours. Customize things. I did a little customizing already. One-way doors. Ooh, that's fun. No turning around. Oh, and we get to use our kudosh. Style and flow, one-way doors. As the name implies, there's no going back. Staff-only doors. Okay. Place 5 custom tiles.
Disinterested guests are reminded that not everything has to be a party. Okay?
It's like, what is that sound? You're watering the plants. Sometimes you just gotta water plants. Sean Bobbery, the museum operator. Everybody loves Sean Bobbery. One of my classic bits. Department of Culture is responsible for evaluating. Has a no-star rating. We're terrible. Higher star will get you new guests. Gotta unlock some more points of interest, sell tickets. Oh, we need to spend our kudosh. Where's the kudosh? Or is it just in here? Yeah. Small freezer, more decorations. Yeah, there we go. You're right, these really are the RGG games of the simulation world.
If you've enjoyed your visit,
Like, they all
please
play
consider donating.
sort of pretty much the same
I won't
way,
see any of it.
but that's okay. And that's okay. There you go. Have some big boulders. Buy a staff door. Guess I can't go into a room. Alright, we gotta do more expeditions. Two out of 2 items discovered. Oh no, where's the last item? 3 out of 4. Okay, let's send. No, what is toilet? I guess toilet terror doesn't matter on expeditions. Take the long
Team
road.
are departing now.
What's up, Grey
I'm
Cat?
always so glad that I don't have to go.
Why are you just looking at me? What a silly Grey Cat you are. I feel bad that this museum is kind of a trash pile in terms of layout, but I knew it was the tutorial one, so I wasn't trying particularly hard. I was hoping in graphic detail for what kind of terror. Hold on, we can maybe find out. Harry Peppermint, toilet terror. Depletes toilet maintenance on use. Oh, he just destroys a toilet when he uses it now. Alright. There you go. There's the graphic detail. Really is like divine.
The expedition team are back from the Bone Belt. Find anything old?
Alright, what you got for me? After... I guess. Come on, something good, something good. Oh, star fossil, I have one of those already. Oh, but this one's epic. Send to inventory. Can we swap out this one? Because I imagine it's lower quality. Average quality. Send to inventory. I'd like to put this better star fossil out. People are gonna love it.
Welcome in to the final leg of the 2-point radio thing. This isn't the start of the end. It's the end of the end. And as our show closes its drawbridge and siphons that much-needed shut-eye, we can only hope that, I don't know, something. Thank you, and good night.
Guess we'll put more jungle wall. Please hire more janitors. Surprised we haven't needed more security guards yet, but honestly, maybe we'll just hire one to be safe.
Information stands are there to
This guy's a
explain
tool, we'll hire
exhibits.
him.
Unless they're not there, then they won't.
Time to guard the toilets, honestly. I also realized that we forgot to put an info board here. So that people can learn about the wonders of the floppy disk. Oh, wide info stand and wall stand. Ooh, that's good to know. Spend our kudos. No, not the beehive. The info stand is informing about the frozen beehive. That's fine. Alright. Expedition time again. Oh, we can go this direction. Just gotta send a janitor. And an expert. Harry the Peppermint, it's your job. There's a pretty good chance it'll damage the helicopter. Oh, we need somebody with the pilot wings ability. If you've never played Pilot Wings for the Super Nintendo, it's in the Switch Online collection. Go play it right now. The real irony is my understanding of how the multi-floppy disk based installs worked helped you understand file uploads. Play as Goose. I don't think that's how Pilot Wings works. The realization station tricked children into learning something with nothing more than flashing lights and good intentions. Gray cat, what are you up to? Don't touch me. I just want this cat to love me.
Staff are reminded to handle exhibits with professionalism, as well as their hands.
Yeah, Goose's Pilot Wings 64. Pilot Wings for the Super Nintendo, you just have flight instructors who verbally demean you when you do a bad job. Not that I would ever know. I never do a bad job playing that game and get verbally demeaned. Please do not listen to anything my wife might have to say. I do have a copy of Pilot Wings 64, though. Like an actual copy, not just flashcarding. Our generation had more M's. Don't follow.
The museum hopes for less crime.
I know our generation has more L's.
That makes sense.
Thanks, boomers. Ah, okay. Could stand to be decorated just a little more. Would you like to play at the realization station? I don't really have anything to decorate it, and I don't have any kudos. How's that gray cat? Spooked about everything. That doesn't sound like her.
Keychains. Come back for my keychains. A little spaz.
This is a pre-recorded announcement. What's it like in the future?
Alright, did that person learn their pilot wing skill? Great. Now we can deal with the Do you want to just lay on this blanket on a chair? I know you don't, but I can pretend that you
Really
would
thick
enjoy that.
jungle. A mountain with no head. And endless sand from the beach to the shoes you only wore once.
Oh, it's happened again.
I think we need more places to donate money.
Visit
People seem
every
to
island.
want to give us money.
Paradise is only a stone's throw away.
Stuck in tar. I specifically gave you a first aid kit so you wouldn't get stuck in tar. Sure, I'll spend some spendium. Thanks everyone for your follows and things. Psst. Lay in this chair. It's good for you. Boop. Oh, turning on the electric blanket. What did that cat ever do to deserve that?
While feeling amazed, we appreciate the thought. Expedition
Unlock
complete.
the treacle ponds.
So, what's in the
Probably full of treacle matter. I love every time I get you to laugh at something stupid. You better not be ay-ay-aying me.
Ay, ay, ay.
How dare you? I'm your loving husband. It's pronounced ayaya, actually. Open crate. It was full of, I assume, more staff experience. Yeah. Good job, team.
To restock gift shop.
Alright. You are missing some staff oh. We don't have an assistant with survey skills. Train. Assistants. Robin Bucket. Okay, actually... So one of you needs survey skills? Oh, one of you needs survey skills. I guess we need another... We need to hire another expert. Your name is Meaty, which is pretty good, but your name is Dippy, which is also pretty good. And your last name is Blizzard. I don't know. Do we go with Meaty, Dippy, or Blizzard? Vote now with your pin pad.
Tickets can be exchanged for another identical ticket, but why would you do that?
I think we'll hire Meaty. Meaty, you get to learn survey skills. Look at that. You just got hired. You're already getting extra training. Almost like that's how you should be doing things. Also, I opened up recruitment for viewer staff. So if you would like to work at the museum, that sounds like a real bad idea. But there should be a thing over there on desktop.
Have to share. Look at all the new growth on my string of watermelons.
Oh my gosh, look at those watermelons.
Yes, I'm minded that
Right?
That's like a little jelly bean.
just dusty.
They look like little beans right now.
Little
but
beans.
eventually they'll look like little watermelons. So much improvement.
Got your traits correct? Can we hire you now? I'm not sure how we find you. Yeah, I don't quite understand how the integration works. Oh, you're a volunteer. Okay. Oh, Robin Bucket. You can be better at the things you do. So I guess you just volunteer around the museum. We need another janitor. hire this pleb. Oh man, this child gave us a 4-star review. Child loved this place.
Guests should keep sticky fingers, both literal and metaphorical, to themselves.
Continue to rake in the money. Actually, not really. We're doing okay. Alright. Did the person learn the thing they needed to learn for our expedition? Expeditiously. Autofill. Great. Go, meaty, go! Heat wave. Also an injury. Rock slide. Also an injury. This might not go great for us. How much? I don't know when. Maybe July or June is the start of summer. We'll wait another week before we go expeditioning. Alright, now it's June. Let's see if that helps with the heat wave problem. Yes. So someone will still likely take damage. Or we could train somebody in survival skills. Macy Mountain, can we teach you survival skills?
May vary from pristine to rubbish.
Nope. Okay, well. Guess you're just gonna have to take one for the team. I'm sure it'll be fine. Go.
The expedition team are leaving.
Did Ed show up for his shift yet?
Say goodbye and good riddance.
Do I have to end recruitment to get people to show up? Oh, there we go. Perfect. Hungry Ed has arrived to assist with the museum. Oh, you do get a salary, so you're not a volunteer. Traits. Gluttonous. Hunger develops faster. Oh, higher, of course. I re-rolled till I got that. Thank you, Hungry Ed, for working at our museum. We'll probably open recruitment again when we move to the next campaign level, since we're probably close to being done with this one. But you too can click on the thing over there and set up your person to work at the museum. I believe in you.
Sure, take another picture. I'm sure you'll look at it later.
Did all of our projects. Yeah. Look at you working so hard. Mostly happy. So what are people thinking about our museum? These exhibits are incredible. Tickets are okay value. Alright, let's see you come up with a pricing structure. I imagine it won't update your appearance. You don't seem particularly happy with the salary you have. No. People who have been employed here longer get better salaries. camping extra experience. Probably good you're getting that extra experience since you're going to experience rock slides. What? Who said that? Not me. You're fine. Yeah, people love giving us money. I like that this 2-point game actually has children in it, since it's in bad taste probably to put children in your hospital game, and there is no reason for children to be in 2-point campus.
If something looks familiar, you must have been here before. Probably.
It even has Yeti children, right? It's good to know that Yetis do in fact produce offspring. Oh, Gray Cat has returned again. What news do you bring from the outside world? It was Myrrh. Oh, Meaty got an injury. That's all good, because we got the right footprint. Let's go. Now we've got a pair of footprints.
Harrison Wolf. On
No, just kidding.
Radio.
It's the same foot. All right, well.
How's it going, folks? Harrison Wolf, the deep
Inventory.
voice of defiance.
Huh,
coming
where did
to
it
you
go?
Directly from 2-Point Radio.
Better
I'm
foot.
gonna lay low during this next song. Hopefully they don't shut us down.
2 right feet. It's like me trying to dance.
Staff requires medical attention. Not this again.
It's beautiful. Everyone loves it. Alright, we don't have enough fossils for that. I don't know what enlightenment is. Could go to the cold mines again. Autofill. Combined rank of 12. Nope, we're not that good. Okay, good. Or at least... Oh, the Expedition Journal can help with this. Wait, summer is blizzard season? Hold on. Almost the end of summer. Oh, wait, how do I always pick the worst times to try and start an expedition? I guess that's just how I play most games, is I always pick the worst time to do everything. How you can tell this game is Australian? Blizzards in the summer. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, I guess it's still blizzard season. I guess it's never not blizzard season. Oh, Ed, you're gonna go on this expedition. That sounds like a great plan. There's a chance there'll be a snow delay now because you're not high enough level. It's fine. Have fun.
Seek medical attention in the museum.
Don't eat the yellow snow,
Or
Ed.
going to a hospital.
Yeah, everyone's making so many messes. Are people pooping on the floor?
Heading for
That's
Blizzard.
all I need to know.
What's a little smell?
But the flavor. Hope everyone is enjoying this game as much as I am. If you're just lurking because you wanted to see what this game looked like since it's pretty new, thanks for being here today. I hope that I'm giving a good showcase of what it's like. Gray Cat, you are so nosy. So what stickers have we earned lately? Fun. Gives you all kinds of things to know about playing the game. I assume that also unlocks achievements, based on what I know about modern video
Children
gaming.
should be supervised at all times. That's the
Modern Videotronic games. Hey, Carney. You got here right as I think I'm about to take a quick stand break. So I think I might cut to the BRB for a moment and stretch. What are the points of this museum? There's one over here and one over there. Those are the 2 points. So I'm going to take a quick BRB, and I will see you in just a moment. Thank you all for your incredible patience. Work stuff is just blah. But it needs to get resolved or students have problems. Indigenous artifact. So far, there aren't any artifacts. I mean, there sort of are, but they aren't like cultural artifacts. They're just like fossils and things. Yeah, never more have I understood the kids video games mentality. I'm sorry that I disappeared for like half an hour, but I literally drove to work last night to try and resolve this issue, and it's still not resolved. And if I couldn't fix it at 9 o'clock at night last night, I'm not wasting my whole Saturday on it. You feel me?
Maybe too good.
Gift shop requires restocking. There's nothing to buy.
Random museum event. Thank you, One Pint, for giving all of my staff irritable trowel. Decreases toilet comfort. Excellent. Excellent. As if we didn't already have enough problems with our toilet terror. Positive museum event. A VIP visitor is arriving. Oh, thank you.
Assistant to gift shop. Sell, sell, sell.
hire Pete Dandy here. We in for a good time. Oh, geez, they can in fact poop on the floor in this game. It's just not a 2-point game until someone takes a dump on the floor. Ah, Jasmine Odyssey's coming. Fantastic. Oh my gosh, there's so much poop on the floor. No, one pint sent a wave of sickness to the hospital. Or not the hospital, the museum. And now everyone has pooped on the floor.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention.
But don't worry, because we got... a frozen fridge. Oh lord, he coming. Look at the size of that absolute unit. People are pooping on the floor, and Brad automatically had PTSD. Get an automated poop... No, there's no such thing as an automated poop cleaning robot. They just smear the poop everywhere. My janitors do not get paid enough for this. One pint, thank you for cursing the museum. Where's Jasmine Odyssey at? Poop traumatic stress disorder? Exactly. Actually, that's what our one employee has. Perry Peppermint. He has poop traumatic stress disorder. He just destroys toilets when he uses them.
Yes, some dinosaur skeletons are mix and match. That's just good science.
I see shiny button, I press button. You know, those are some awfully low-priced things. Post-traumatic scat disflorder. Y'all are the worst. I have 150k banked. Oh. Perry Peppermint must have used this toilet. It is destroyed.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
I hope Jasmine Odyssey had a good time, despite all of the poop on the floor. I used the 100k for the Whack-A-Fight to end in 2 turns, which you don't even get to see now, because that VOD isn't published. Those are just mini exhibits. They're pre-fossilized poops. Everyone's so big on the fossilized ones, but is that Perry? No, that's Meaty. Yeah, this sure is a 2-point game. The creator of Superman was born in Cleveland. Yeah, they must have needed something more interesting than Cleveland to make their life better. Yeah, only a 10-minute cooldown. I'm sure I'll have enough time to recover. Alright, I think we do need to do another expedition. A botany expert? I don't know what that is. Found all of the rewards here. Oh, it's... I guess we can find more dinosaur bones here. Go, Perry. Take the time you need.
Team, leaving for thorough investigation.
The library has a huge display of Superman on the second floor. Sadly, there is no copy of Superman 64: The New Adventures of Superman. They just don't know what they're missing. So what'd you think, Jasmine Odyssey?
Under this
I don't think
ceaseless
Jasmine Odyssey
sun,
liked this
the
museum.
vegetation thrives, but
It was
everything we
probably
have
all of the
is
poop on the
spoiled.
floor, if I had to guess.
Return to a world of legend and lamb chops with even bigger stakes. The greengrocer grows too strong.
You doomed me.
Age-old enemies will meet again. You can't stop him this time. Meat Wizard! Meat Wizard and the Rotten Beef, coming eventually to the Bungle Button Master.
Alright, did you find me some good dinosaur bones? Stacking up the positive event with 2 negative ones is a good idea. I hope that the integration disables those. Who's Jasmine Odyssey? Just a recurring character from 2 Point. Hey, I'm also back. Alright, what'd we find? Perry the Peppermint found us. Oh, the last piece. Oh, a pristine piece of this dinosaur skeleton.
Staff haven't been trained in ages.
A complete sharp on
People are
tops.
starting to talk.
And we unlocked a new location, which in theory should clear these goals. I demand a 3rd point. I can't give that to you. It wouldn't be fair to the rest of the class. Alright, we need a little more buzz. It's as buzzy as it can be. I have a little more decoration. I feel like this one's lacking. Oh, it's just because it's crappy. Join the Point Revolution. Carney, how are you doing? Carney, what's your favorite museum? We don't have to point it out. Not great.
Guests are reminded
Is it because we aren't giving
not
enough
to
points, or is it an
think
actual thing and I should be
through the
more sensitive?
museum. Oh no, I shouldn't have said that.
Just the usual. Ah, okay. Sorry that everything is horrible. Not great is your favorite museum. The not great museum of not. Hooray! New location available. We're crushing it. I love butterfly pavilions. If you can learn in them, they're a museum. If there's one thing we've learned in this stream, it's that you can just make broad generalizations about anything. Indoor places with plants and butterflies. It just seems to be plants. Everyone loves plants.
Enraging experience.
I'm not reading that message, One Pint, but I guess you can say it. A science museum that lets you play and touch. I shouldn't say that sentence after the One Pint just typed. In my defense. Alright. Hopefully the work stuff is resolved. You typed it before you read 1 pints. That's what they all say.
Unattended bags.
And you can't prove otherwise.
Honestly, I've seen it happen.
I'm a sucker for things you can touch and play with. No one could ever take that out of context. It's just not possible. We did it! We're a 1-star museum. Thank you, Tarquin Foxbridge. The coffee kiosk, excellent. We've made a 1-star. Develop more museums. Alright. So we need to go to the next museum. Museum map. Your second museum at Passwater Cove, or Whalen Lodge. Between marine life and the supernatural. Supernatural. That's something. But I feel like we gotta go with marine life, right? Alright, we are gonna open applications back up for viewer workers. Do we have Yetis attending? We do.
For all the subjects we discuss in depth across the county, the planet, and the universe, our understanding of the sea is still remarkably shallow. Our limited knowledge means there's very little public interest in the oceans. But with such low enthusiasm, the county won't fund the infrastructure to learn anything new. Something has to give. Or stay the same indefinitely, I suppose.
Guests are reminded that they don't know.
Welcome to
what they're talking
Passwater.
about.
Most people have never even heard of Wetlantis. Alright, we can improve this. Okay, so we need some employees. Recruitment is open. You can choose to work at this museum. Just click on the thing over yonder. If you're on desktop, I don't know what you do on mobile. Cool. Oh, I guess they're mono beasts? Oh yeah, okay, they weren't poops, they were mono beasts that were just dead. I hope. Thank you, 1 pint, for that random event. Consider me a volunteer in spirit, but I tend to avoid sharing my Twitch ID as a general rule. All good. All good, Carney.
You feel like you have to make a donation, but you don't. It just feels that way.
No obligation. It just has the integration, so I'm trying to make use of it. Fish whispering. Doesn't show any recruits yet. Maybe it needs a moment. Alright, let's hire Colbert Longbottom, because he's got a good name. I want to change this to be nice teal color. It appears there are not bathrooms at this museum, which is not great. Maybe I can work on that in the meantime.
Announcement. Fine, I admit it. I miss the students.
Don't you have to have recruits before you can have recruits? Don't you recruit shame me. Ooh, look at all the corporations who have your IRL name, salary, and shoe size in their database. At least this one game doesn't know your Twitch name. Feels kind of silly when you say it out loud. Again, you do not have to. It's not your fault that we live in a hellscape like we do. OAuth is great. Now everybody knows everything.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Do I need to put more donation stands around? I'm surprised that people want to donate with all of the messes all over the floor.
Guests are reminded that while silence isn't mandatory, it is much nicer.
Look at these beautiful little exhibits. I like them. I like them a lot. Maybe build a staff room, you exploitative jerk. Generations of sociopaths have worked very hard for things to get this dystopian. Yeah, give just a little bit of empathy. They've been working so hard to make everyone's lives so much worse. Can't you just understand that? Oh boy, a busload of children! There's no way this could go poorly.
Announcement. If you're going to take pictures, at least photograph the exhibits.
Gracie Cat, thank you for sending a busload of children to this museum. I'm sure they'll have a grand old time. Let me in! Are they alive?
On 2 Point Radio. Greetings.
Yes, they
Today
appear to be
you're in
attendees and
fantastic
not
company,
exhibits.
Because you're joined by me, Sir Nigel Bickleworth.
Oh man,
the
Sir Nigel
only
Bickleworth, it's
DJ
been a
on
minute.
2 Point Radio. For roughly the next 20 minutes. Enjoy it while you can.
So where can we go? Oh, I guess it's just the same map. We can go expeditioning anywhere. I started thinking of Insert Dystopia as Lovecraftian horror. A monster that follows rules you can't understand, too big to see. Sounds a lot like politics and capitalism. Facts. Sad, sad facts. Thanks for your donation money. Oh, we need a security guard to actually collect them. That's why we're not getting anything. No, we're gonna hire Tabby Pussyfoot, because what a great name. Christina Fishman. If you want to catch fish, I'm the person you should ask about that.
Guests are asked not to
The mer
steal
people of
exhibits.
Wetlantis, but they're
I do
underwater.
enjoy a chase.
You'll need to build an aquarium. Home and wet. Interesting. Fish need to be in aquariums. Guests will view an aquarium. The exhibits, and all the exhibits there is a single display. Make sure it's clean water. Got it. Maybe don't ruin your fish's lives. So we put like a little aquarium tank right here. How does this work? Why wrist weights? What have I done to you? Fish go in aquariums, not toilets. Not toilets. Alright. Apparently, Kara feels the need to make me exercise, so...
We do not offer a student discount. You've had your
I'm going to do my workout soon, so I guess it's my time to work out now as well. Ugh. Not toilets? Sounds draining. Hold on, I need to put this filter in, and then we'll get back to wrist weighting. Perfect. Blorp. Now that's one fine fishbowl. With an aquarium ready, it's safe to plan an expedition to 2 Point C. C? The tepid tide of Hogsport Peninsula should be a perfect spot for your first dip into marine life. Happy fishing! Except we're not going to do that. We're just going to do wrist weights. Ugh. Filter? No thanks, I like the chewy bits. I'm so glad there's only a 10-minute cooldown. We're so blessed.
Guests are reminded to read about the exhibits and stop.
I like that we have this empty aquarium full of nothing. But I like it. It's like crowd control without me having to do work. Ugh. Look, taking pictures of an empty aquarium. It's a good thing cameras don't use film anymore. Get that good picture. Make sure I don't punch my mic. I'm so glad all of you are here. While I work on getting in shape, I guess. So, Kara, what's your workout today? Hooray! Surprising XP! Leg day. Oh yeah, you never skip leg
Guests
day.
should see a few exhibits before buying a snack. You know who you are.
I might have to go all the way to the sink. Here, I need to hire another janitor. Alright, back to it. Some at-home PT, then the gym. Yeah, gotta give those PT trainers something to do with their education.
And now, Sir Nigel Reviews, where I take out the red pen and tell you what to like and when.
I love the
Today
idea of
we're
doing wrist
talking
weights in a
about the
button-down
Jumbo
shirt.
Museum. It's Jumbo McNally's admirable combination of boundless wealth and historical avarice that makes Jumbo Museum
I know that I could just not keep the
exhilarating
redeems on,
spectacle for the eyes
but I don't
and
want to.
the purse strings. It's soothing to know that many of the world's most precious
Imagine
exhibits
like a
have been
really big
pried
sink
away
full of
from the
them.
sticky hands of the general public, never to be seen again. Not by you, anyway. 6 in your dreams out of a possible no chance.
I cannot conceive of a sink that large. Truly, this must be where the gods do their dishes. Wrist weights on Fumblecore Fest Day. Oh yeah, Fumblecore Fest. Our favorite 3-year delayed Oh no, 4-year delayed community goal. It'll happen someday, probably. Problem is I just need to find a day to also get sloppy drunk for it. Using an aquarium as a bathtub, letting those fishes eat off all your dead skin. You'd be so clean. I guess my bathtub is bigger than a sink. I like everyone's concept of spatial awareness.
Guests are reminded to hope for the best and expect something else. Thank you.
Putting the fish in the kitchen sink, doing the dishes in the bathtub, and bathing in the aquarium, as it should be. A sink is anything you can wash dishes in. Am I doing this right? Yes, you got it. You got it in one. Make broad generalizations about everything. Alright, that is 5 minutes. Thank you, Kara. I'm so strong now. People got to take pictures of an empty aquarium. The 2-point C. Start an expedition. It's not gonna go great. Might actually go real bad. That's fine. You'll get back when you get back.
See, why not come back tomorrow? I'll be here.
Oh, that actually took way more effort than I thought it would to do those wrist weights. Thanks, Kara. I'm so physically fit now. In shape. Round is a shape. Oh, we should see who wants to work here now. Gracie Cat, as an assistant, hired. Thanks, Gracie Cat. You got us some spendium. Physically fit, physically fit. You like to move it, move it. Also, speaking of fish, hold on. I'm gonna go get a prop. I'll be right back.
Donations are always welcome and never returned. Staff requires medical attention. Not this again. Announcement. The museum has a new exhibit, but we don't know what it is.
Guess who's impulsive and bad with money? It might be me.
School trip arriving soon. That's your warning.
Oh, more.
Okay.
More busloads of children. Finspan? It's Fish Wingspan. It just came out. My box literally has a first printing image on it. Mine is number 44,007 out of the 80,000 printed. But yeah, wet burbs.
Yes, I'm reminded that you haven't seen me before.
Wet burbs. I assume we're happy about that? I mean, I enjoy buying a board game. I might like every version of Wingspan that's not Wingspan a little better. Because I also have Wormspan. I'm not gonna get it. You know what it looks like. Or you don't, and it's fine. Carney, thank you for being psyched for me. What do we got in this here? Fish crate. It was, in fact, a clownfish. Whee! It's a pristine fish, though. Blorp. Clownfish needs to be placed in an aquarium. Blorp. Alright. Temperate water. Needs some food. Probably shouldn't let it starve to death.
Announcement.
Give him
Staff
food.
in need of medical attention.
Put a dispenser in.
Thank you.
Dispenser? I hardly even feed her. Decorate it to increase its decoration rating. How's the museum going? Great, we're on to the second one.
Roachburger meals now
That fish is gonna get in the way of
include a
all my
free
water
Roachburger
pictures.
character for free. Collect them all.
Also,
by
build a
eating
gift
here
shop.
Constantly. There's the Roach Burglar, Sally Salt, Admiral Ketchup, Gurney, and the rest. Remember? They're back, and this time it's for good.
Announcement.
My fish is so
Facilities
happy.
offer paying
Happy,
guests
happy
and
fish.
desperate celebrities.
We made it past the tutorial. Sim game tutorials are always long. That's not fair. Now people can be excited to see the singular fish we have. The kids enjoyed themselves, but it was terrible. The kids did not like this. You made it past the Monster Hunter Wilds tutorial yesterday after 32 hours. You know how it is. Okay, so apparently what we need more than exhibits is a gift shop. The singular fish we have sounds like a John Green novel.
Make the jump and get on with their lives.
You're not wrong. Everything is tuberculo fish. You can have some marine life plushies. And my staff are sick again. Thank you, Hungry Ed. Got him. Yeah, anyone read any good books lately? I'm a little behind on reading. Turns out, you need to be in a decent headspace to want to read, which is a wild concept. Time to poop in the new aquarium-shaped toilets. Oh boy, lots of money. If only I had more donation stands. Should probably try and get more fish. Dragon Haven. It sounds interesting. Staff required. There we go. Guards, guards. I actually have a physical copy of that book. I should do another Terry Pratchett after I'm done with my Ellison book.
Priceless exhibits are not for sale, but I am willing to hear a number. Wow me.
Oh, I guess we should have some information about these fish. Be fish formative. How's this aquarium? Good. People seem to like it. The only things you read are generally code-based. I mean, everyone has to have the things they read. Can we make the gift shop more obnoxious colored? Zigzag blue. God, I can't get over The Singular Fish We Have by John Green.
Guests are reminded to act like you're reading.
Alright, what kind of fish did you
No
get
one
us?
likes an idiot.
A floating fish. Relies on a single universal coping mechanism.
Expedition team returning from 2.C.
Blorp. I've never seen fish so happy. It's very cute. Look at that face. Catch larger fish. Take a wide net cargo item to catch 2 fish at once. Speaking of space, the museum seems to be out-punching its fishbowl. The plot objectives... Ah, okay. We can work on trying to seize some land near us. It's just like my happy face. I believe it. Alright, have fun riding your bike.
Announcement. Staff in need of medical attention. Thank
If
you.
you like our fish, you'll like giving us money.
Sir Nigel Bickle.
All the random events have different cooldowns. I hope the negative one is longest.
Back, ye of little taste. Don't fear. Your cultural sommelier is here. Why am I rhyming today? Never mind. This installment of Agony Answers is brought to you by Smell My
The
Cash.
negative ones have been
If you
the
need
shortest.
cash, take a sniff at this. Today's correspondence
This guy
comes
wants
from
to
Wilmer
quit
Dunstable
because he has a
Saunders,
broken
who
face.
writes, how come you never take song requests? Well, Wilmer, perhaps I would have. Just this
There you
once.
go.
If
Now
you
you're
only
happy.
cared to ask. This one's for you, Wilmer. Take it.
Probably
or
need a
leave
training
it.
room. Oh, thanks, Carney. Won't help with people who take a dump on the floor, but it makes my day better. Oh, celebrity guest. This is Celebrity Jeopardy. Kudos. There are a lot of jobs. Consider hiring more janitors.
Prior to making your donation,
Well, it's probably because people
we'd like to
keep
remind
having
you that all this stuff does not
uncontrolled
touch you.
bowel movements. Randy, would you like to learn how to use the workshop? Today's stream sponsor. Okay. Let's see who's sponsoring today's stream. Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da. Today's stream has been brought to you by... I should have had one lined up. Today's stream is brought to you by Poop Traumatic Stress Disorder. Poop Traumatic Stress Disorder. Ask your doctor if it's wrong for you. Today's stream is also brought to you by Cleveland Superman. Cleveland Superman, a little less impressive when it's a smaller city. Today's stream is additionally brought to you by... Chat's been wild today. Today's stream is brought to you by Corporations Knowing Every Detail About You. Corporations Knowing Every Detail About You, welcome to our dystopia. And lastly, today's stream has been brought to you by an empty aquarium. An empty aquarium. You've never seen so much water. Thank you to today's stream sponsors. You make the world a better place. And now back to the game. There's some good sponsors today.
Signing, not just me.
I don't know how we always get such good sponsors every stream. I'd love to believe that somebody from the 2 Point team just popped in on this stream and got to see that segment and nothing else. Empty aquarium, my left foot, or my foot, that's a blatant pile of water erasure. Hey, there's only one erasure around here, and it's the one who wrote A Little Respect. I tried to discover a little something to make me sweeter. It's gonna be stuck in your head forever now. You are welcome.
Guess I'm reminded to memorize something, in case someone asks. That would be embarrassing.
Everybody loves erasure. Their other song is great too. Always. As made famous by Robot Unicorn Attack. Kudos. I'm not even gonna try and sing Always because that one goes way higher.
If you take pictures at the
Now people can
museum,
drink water.
no one
Water
ever
makes them
looks at
happy,
them.
right?
Was there actually a point?
Alright, have fun biking. Wide net. Sucks when a song like that in my vocal range. Just sing it an octave off. I guess that's the plot we can obtain.
It really is a shambles.
Display 4 tropical fish.
It's that time of the show where I close up shop, collect my debts, and make up
Sing
with the
off
ball
by a
we were
perfect
all
fifth
playing
that
with.
pure
Yes,
organum
I'm
sound.
Definitely serious. I've long insisted on bringing in my own microphone, requiring installation and uninstallation every single day. You see, it's my private little joke with our producers here at the show. They act like they hate it, and in return,
And every song is out of my
I keep
vocal range,
doing
so I don't
it.
have to sing.
So I
You know?
invite you to
Fair.
picture them, irate, sweaty, and pulling at cables
Sweet
like
that you think I have
yokels
the
of
ability to
cannon
sing
patch.
accurately a fifth
Oh,
off.
it's as
Can
wonderful
you
as
sing
can
accurately after a
imagine.
fifth? How's Gracie Cat doing at her job? I guess this is higher, so she's just working. Will vape. Not in my museum, you won't. Don't we all sing perfectly after a fifth? Exactly. Kara gets it. You gonna try and find us one more fish, my guy?
Children found jumping.
Oh, and the project is completed.
Asked to pick a side.
We'll cast a wide net next time. Underwater limbo. They're so happy about these fish. And can you blame them?
School trip approaching. Yes,
Oh no, not the children!
Move in hordes.
Quick, make a tuna forks. I get it. And everyone's sick again. Alright, be prepared for children walking through a mess. At least the janitors can self-clean. Instead of sick, they should have gone with temporary stupidity. Alright, did you bring me some good fish? It was a flying fish. I like that it is designed to look like an airplane.
Guests should buy tickets before entry and then get
No,
on
I
with it.
doesn't. Perfect. Look at how great this aquarium is. The children enjoyed themselves, but it was bad. Not a great museum overall. Keep donating. Actually, did our marine biologist not get injured that time? I feel like he always does. Oh yeah, injury treatment. Starting to see why maybe he wants to quit this job. What with the getting injured every time.
Your gum belongs in your mouth, the bin, and possibly a third disgusting place.
Quick, finish this project. We need something entertaining for the children. Any notifications for viewers? How so? I mean, I don't think so, but... yeah, I don't think I get anything special for viewer-based workers. Hooray! Everyone gets experience again. Guess there's no reason to not work on a realization station. The experience of children being sick while on a field trip. Yeah, let's see, how's Gracie doing? She seems to be rocking it.
Guess feeling
Full
ill
raise.
should go to the hospital.
Don't tell
while we
anyone.
Still have time.
The tuna forks are very popular. Hey, good job on that report. Here's your randomly generated experience. You know how to use the inventory management system now. Honestly, I would take that over having to learn.
Tired of being tired? That old mattress bringing you down?
Just randomly bestow the knowledge
Then
to
you
me.
need Levy Bed. Our patented 12-jet system keeps you suspended and cool while you sleep without the need for a physical mattress.
Oh, it's like sleeping on a cloud.
Levy Bed from Bungle Technologies.
Let's hire another marine expert so we don't have to keep breaking the face of the one we have. Start expedition. What was I supposed to do? Hogsport Peninsula with a wide net. Okay. We'll send the one without the broken face. Take your time.
Guess struggling to find donation stands
There aren't enough interactive
exhibits.
exhibits. The children are revolting. I mean, that's just how all children are, but you know what I mean. Kudos. Quick, more interactive displays, or the children. They'll hate us.
Expert required to restore exhibit. You're the expert.
Why are they staff rugs? I can't afford that. I'm poor. Everyone just wants to eat their junk food. It's fine, I guess. Things have gone swimmingly. We'll need a greater range of marine life. We could go to Pebberly Reef.
Medical attention. Not this again.
What kind of fish we get? Sorry about your broken face. Another floating fish. Oh, a big fish. Two in the same tank will lead to fighting and possible death. Inventory. Maybe not that. Dueling Fish. My favorite John Williams piece, Duel of the Fish. Build a tropical aquarium with a water heater. It's time for everyone's favorite thing, an empty aquarium. You can't afford. Oh no, that was you'd sell it. Okay. Good job, Tabby Pussyfoot.
If you haven't enjoyed your visit, please don't mention us to your friends.
If you think I suck, could you keep it to yourself? You must be thinking of someone else. Alright, here are the designs for a wide tropical net. Quick. Build this.
Staff should seek medical attention in the museum before going to a hospital.
Can't have too many big fight fish. Who wants just some seating? Put some rubbish bins near them. Oh, they're not lined up. There you go, sir. Oh, he's so happy to get to sit. So how do I know what max capacity is for this? Oh, 3. Larger aquariums with a bigger capacity. We need 4, right? Ah, sugar. Edit room. Expand.
Guests should wander around until they've had enough of the museum.
5. Great. Now we can put so many fish in here. Just in fishing it. I feel like Ed is just watching the cooldown timer on the interactive channel point redeems. Just getting ready. To some extent. Alright, who wants to go fishing? You don't seem to be very good at this. Take your time.
That one day,
I don't know what
your
events
staff
happened.
Could end up in a museum. Dream big.
Exhibit showcase. Okay. Show off their horsehead statue. Penalty if it gets stolen.
To our team departing on an expedition. I'm sure you'll need it.
I know it says they're mono beasts, but I'm not convinced that they aren't. Aren't poops on the floor. The mystery is part of the fun. Everyone loves a good mystery. That's why I watch Scooby-Doo every night. Nope. Here comes that busload of children. As you should. I think we're getting close to the Scrappy-Doo era, which is disappointing. Average environment. Apparently, it's
Lost and
ugly.
found report. Children's shoes heavily torn.
I'm waiting for somebody to steal this horse statue. How do I find out decoration? Well, that's entirely undecorated. I don't like that. Alright, we made almost $800 last month. I hope these children like this museum.
Attention. The museum is objectively unattractive. We need better, more attractive objects.
Level 3 decoration rating. It's so ugly. Kudos. It's still barely less ugly. Those boulders are so big, I don't want to do that. Just needs a little more decoration.
There's a crate on the helipad. Oh, and the expedition team have returned safely. Also good news.
Is that decorated enough? Yes. Everyone look at this horse head. I'm gonna go check out the fish crate. Give me them fish. Flamboyant fish. Great. Just gonna bloop this guy in the water. Bloop. Diverse collection of marine lives. Go for that 1-star rating. Alright, well, this fish needs fed. Turns out that your rating really goes down when all the fish die.
We apologize for the insufficient number of information stands. I'll update when we have more information.
They get pretty.
Breaking off on 2 Point Radio.
That's a weird mechanic. If all the fish die, you get a better view of all that water.
2 Point Radio Radioathon, where I've been fundraising for 48 hours.
Alright,
without
where's our
sleep,
other fish?
On the radio.
A different
all
flamboyant
without
fish.
sleeping. Don't talk about sleeping.
Four.
Sorry.
We
Listen to
unlocked
some
the
music
bone
while I
bank.
stay awake. What do you have?
Okay, we need information stands because people aren't learning, and the whole point is that they learn. Or else we wind up with stupid people. You know the tourists love their water pick. It's true, they do. They're a big fan of taking pictures of the backside of water. not decorated enough. It's too ugly. I should have known all along.
Announcement. I do realize that I no longer work in a hospital or a campus. I was only joking.
They're like, what is an aquarium if not a giant fish tank? So put in tacky fish tank decorations. It's not decorated. Oh, actually, I think it is decorated enough. Whoops. This is the one that needs slightly more decoration. Perfect. It's beautiful.
Tickets are non-exchangeable, non-refundable, and non-transferable. But you should still buy one.
Hit me up with those donations. I like the huge fish tank. There are 2 fish. 1 fish, 2 fish, purple fish, slightly different colored purple fish. Everyone's favorite Dr. Seuss book.
Attention, there are currently insufficient donation stands. This may lead to insufficient donations.
Make sure you give us all your money. I guess we could put some fish in the water tank. Give us all your money. We need it more than you. Hey, why is flammable a characteristic of this item? Just wondering. Feels like a weird thing to just have out there. And everyone loves to just touch stuff in this game, huh?
Guests found explaining things will be made honorary staff. That's a warning.
Didn't I unlock one of these rugs? Perfect. Look at how decorated it is. You can totally tell the rug that's the exact footprint of it. Alright, who wants to go do some deep sea fishing? Who does not have a broken face? Colbert, you got it. Take your sweet, sweet time.
Please join me in saying farewell to the expedition team.
One of these events will drop a fish in there? I don't know, I guess we'll have to find out. Thankfully, we can only get those events every so often. Pests in the museum. How's that different from a mono beast infestation? That seems to just be the same one.
I wasn't sleeping. You can't be sleeping if you're talking on the radio, and that's what I'm doing. And if you're awake right now, why not donate to 2 Point Radio?
Everyone has irritable trowel, VIP. Feels like there could be a few more events for. Oh, and
I
vomiting.
can't remember it.
Delightful.
I've been awake for too long. Much too long.
Celebrities are here to see.
I hope they
not
didn't want a
see.
nice visit to
No
a
unnecessary
museum.
looking.
My trials are irritable. Are you saying I could have been taking sick days all this time? Take all your sick days. Oh boy, I got a shiny children sticker. Humidity's a thing in this game? Cool.
Yes, feeling underwhelmed by the museum.
Oh, maybe we can put the
To be less superficial.
coffee stand here. Is that in bad taste? Maybe. Do people love coffee? Yes. Assistant required. Gracie Cat, how do you feel about making coffee?
Announcement. Staff look like they need some training.
No one likes... Hey! You did a great job displaying the horse head. Exhibit selected for repossession. Likeness of the county's favorite horse, diminutive Dave. I guess Dave is a small horse. But is Dave a rocket horse? Hire more janitors for your gross, disgusting museum. Okay. You also workshop? Okay, let's hire you.
Photography is officially permitted, but unofficially frowned upon.
Wait, are there multiple purchasable plots? No, that's just the one. Okay. Gotta build a beautiful marine life aquarium. I like the mechanics of this. It feels familiar, but refreshing.
The expedition team are back on dry land.
We made some money. Roderick Cushion thought it was okay. Alright, what kind of fish we get? More flamboyant fish. Is that everything we got? Was it just flamboyant fish? How disappointing.
you're unable to
Room
find a
value.
donation stand,
Expensive.
feel free to give your money directly to me.
Alright, so can we buy this plot now? Mine.
Guests are stuck in the museum. Someone should probably help them.
Trapped in the museum, you say? Do not have enough assistance? Oop.
Imagine a place
Joey Avocado,
filled with things
hiring you just for your
could
name
never
alone.
afford. Wow. Countless, priceless artifacts from every corner of the world. Oh. Locked away for safekeeping. Well, keep imagining. Oh. Jumbo Museum. The museum for big spenders.
Get out of here, Jumbo Museum. Quit poaching our museum goers. Just extend. We'll wait to do anything. And get that museum level up. Where else can we expedition to? What's at the Bone Bank? We need a prehistory expert. Crispin Deluxe, you're hired. Let's go expeditioning. To the Bone Bank. Oh, you actually had the thing we needed. Good job. Someone's gonna take a beating. Okay. We can avoid the beating at least. I'm not an expert, but I'm willing to make up things in an authoritative voice. Good enough. Go fishing.
Out of the goodness of their hearts, as well as any lingering shame.
Wants training. You don't just want to be a janitor, you say?
Announcement. Exhaustive expeditions may be exhausting.
Anything good to spend our spendium on? Hellhole repellent. How many cases of hellhole repellent do you think this country needs? Asking for a me. Can we get them by the gross? I hope so.
Announcement. No running in the museum. Obviously.
Gotta make this place pretty. Pretty fine. prettified. Already a 1-star, didn't even need the second plot. Fish was not on our plates at the Department of Culture. Public interest demands we recognize your achievements. Yeah! You've been promoted to Curator Class 1. Oh, rock speakers.
The museum is here to inform and entertain its guests, as well as to make
All right.
a profit.
We were so good at this. We'll wait for our expedition to get back at least. Why can't I place this on a corner? Been buzzing about Wetlantis. Building a marine sonar. Soon you'll be fishing at lower depths. Return to your first museum and get a 2-star rating. Back and forthing. The truth about coral. It's great! There's a stream sponsor for you.
Thank you for visiting the museum. Are you not done yet?
No, we're losing money. It's probably because we keep funding ridiculous expeditions we don't need to do.
Ricky Hawthorne on 2 Point Radio.
People are digging the coffee.
It's at times like these when you've been awake for 2 days and talking for
He's
most
also
of
a
it,
toilet
that you
terror.
ask yourself, what's it all for? And you know what? At times like these, it's easy to forget. And maybe I have. But that doesn't mean it's not extremely important to me. It must be, if I'm doing this. Right?
I like all these fish just scooting around. Not a fish care in the fish world. Good job, team. Give me them bones. An exterrogator.
Guests should leave with the same number of bones they arrived with. No more, no less.
Alright, so let's toss down a save. The museum map. Alright, so it wants us to go back to our first museum and fix it up. Or we could go to the Supernatural Museum. This is so good. I'm enjoying it so much. What are you feeling out there in Chatland? Do you have a preference? Should we fix up our first museum or go to the Supernatural one? Also, I might take a BRB, do a stretch, things like that. So, We'll just let the serene music play while I go stretch my legs. I'll see you in just a few. Huh. It really does not like playing the game audio while I'm on BRB. You are the best rocket horse. Let's go to the super... Oh, here, hold on. Because she wasn't down here at all. Would you like to see our marine life museum?
You have a marine life museum?
Welcome in to the
Of course I
final leg
would.
of the
Look how
2-point
pretty.
radio thing. This isn't the
Can I just
start
call
of the
that an
end.
aquarium?
It's
Well,
the
but
end
it's
of
got...
the end.
Well, I mean,
And as our show closes,
Here's our
its
clownfish.
and siphons that much-needed shut
joke
I
of the
love
sea.
him.
only hope.
Here's our flying fish.
But,
It's an
I
airplane.
don't know. Something.
Here's our floating fish. It's
Thank you,
poofy.
and good night.
I love it. I love it.
Staff are reminded to
Sure, the good stuff. It's true. Everyone loves the water.
Yeah.
Because you have to build aquariums before you have fish. So for a while, there were just empty aquariums in the building.
So sad.
But people were still taking pictures of it, so we were like, man, they really just love
The
empty water.
I love it.
Let's go check out the Supernatural Museum.
The Supernatural Museum?
Yeah, this one is supernatural themed.
Why does he look like a robber?
Because people can steal your exhibits.
That's not nice.
Today, we've got some intrigue that's close to home, and that
So you have two
home
locations
may
now?
be haunted.
3?
Yes, that's
My
the
gosh,
story that
you've progressed
listeners
in this game
reported hearing
quite a
an
lot since I went
advert for an
upstairs.
old hotel yesterday on 2 Point Radio.
They changed it in this one
out of circulation
that you can't
commercial
unlock all
piqued the
3
interest of many
stars
supernatural
from the outset.
enthusiasts,
You have to
believing
jump back
we'd
and
had
forth
a
between
shared
them.
encounter
Got it,
with
okay.
the
Which honestly I
other
like a little bit
side.
better.
And I admit,
'Cause sometimes
I would
you get
have my
real
suspicions too.
laser
If the
focused on trying to get that
hilarious
last
people in
objective
charge of our
done, and a
adverts
level
haven't
stops
done
being
this
fun.
several times
it.
before.
Attention, won't somebody...
Abandoned Hotel is a perfect
Thank
site
you.
for a supernatural museum.
So this is the site that you just unlocked. So you haven't done anything with it yet?
Nope. It's just empty.
It's just empty.
I mean, there's toilets.
Oh. Well, that's important because you always forgot to put in toilets in the amusement park.
People did not need toilets in an amusement park. They were fine.
It's true. They could just shit on the floor.
They do in this game.
Oh, God. Speaking of...
Here comes a negative event. Nope, it was a good event. Haha. Alright, so we need someone who's an expert in the supernatural. Should we hire Devin Johnson or Jinx Smudge?
I like the name Jinx Smudge.
Or Doogie Eggnog?
Oh, that one's pretty good too. I don't know. What do the numbers mean?
That's their current level,
Okay.
and this one has the Pilot Wings ability.
Ooh. And is that how much their salary is?
Yes.
Yes, we'll turn on the member taking the longest. Always.
Well, Jinx, I think, cost the most, it looked like. Yes. How are you good on money? Oh, you are swell on money. Okay. I'm going with Jinx then.
Hired. Oh, we need to...
We still believe in diversity around here.
Here you go. If anybody wants to work, the application is open.
Do I need to do anything? Oh, I need to create a staff member.
Maybe hire a janitor. Oh, good. Ghost capturing is a thing in this game, too.
How do you select the role?
I'm not 100% sure how it works.
Okay, I will figure it out.
Guests left speechless by an exhibit are reminded to snap out of it.
Build a staff room. Pfft. Why do they need somewhere to relax? couch, little medical healing chamber, little snack table. Water dispenser. There you go. Seems like it might be time to expedition. Please go into the Netherworld to Infernal Station. Oh good. You'll be able to counter this hellhole. Take your time. Bring back something rand.
The expedition team are leaving now. Please say goodbye and good riddance. Guests should treat old things with the respect they may or may not deserve.
Wait a moment, see if we can get any more hires. People are not a big fan of this museum because it's not a museum.
Rumors
All
of
right.
a secret exhibit under the museum are purely speculative and wildly accurate.
Assistant skills hired.
The expedition team are back from the Netherworld. They're alive.
Open crate. Alright, what'd you bring us? Some ghosts, some ectoplasm, a haunted mannequin. That's kind of terrifying. Oh man, it's Oshiro. Ghost proprietor of a hotel? Only one person it could be.
Welcome to another episode of Digging Deeper with me, Hayley Von Trowell, where we cover all things related to archaeology, science, the unexplained, and rubbish exhibits.
All right.
Later on, we're going live to the Bone Belt.
I assume
to see
this
if
is the
an
main
unheard of
entrance.
Pair of scientists can prove human levitation is possible. But first, this listener's theory from General Tyrell Coppersnout, retired, who puts forward a radical idea for speeding up archaeological excavations. He writes that instead of brushing
All the exhibits
away
are invisible.
each layer of dirt to
Spooky.
carefully uncover and preserve the ancient and often priceless objects being excavated, archaeologists should instead utilize landmines and superglue. I'm just going to stop there. In fact, I should never have started.
Guests should buy a ticket at a ticket booth. And if we had one, I'm sure they would.
You've got a job. You can sell tickets to our haunted mannequin. Spooky.
Children found talking to me, and therefore breaking regulations, will be humoured begrudgingly.
There's no other cursed objects near it. Oh, that's horrifying. I love it. And I hate it, but I love it. This.
Ooh. But apparently your patrons love it.
If you love a scary wall, give us money. That is all. You say that, I wouldn't doubt that it would sell to some people. I mean, I'm sure it would.
The beholder.
Takes all kinds.
Is in your court.
I like your name, Tim Infinity. You're hired. Gonna go grab more things from the Netherworld. Timfinity and beyond. That beat you to it. Sorry. Let's try making this our own.
While the toilets are not on display, they should be treated like they are. Thank you.
Wasn't exactly what I was trying to do, but sure. Trap them in. That's fun. Alright, what do we got? Something good, please. A faulty phone. My nap is over, I should be productive. I mean, I won't tell you you have to be. That was a fun little wah.
Guests are reminded that your needs are important to us, but they're not our top
I was also napping.
Okay?
Everybody loves a good nap. Dump scare. This exhibit may cause you to... The amount of times I've taken a nap and then done nothing for the rest of the day far outranks the number of times I've actually used the energy from said nap. It's fine. Oh, put that back. I wanted you to decorate, not steal it away.
And we're back. In the news today, word of a new experiential exhibition dedicated to people's rubbish. Located at the former 2 Point refuse tip, exhibits will include crowd pleasers such as a decaying, toxic trash mountain for the kids to climb on, lucky dip skips, and a giant furnace powered by people's recycling. During the museum's grand opening, owner Timothy Smoghorn went on record to say that months of preparation and huge investment had gone into the exhibits, and that any similarities between the museum and the location's former purpose are purely coincidental.
Free spirits are sure to scare away the living. It's fine.
Sickly visitors are advised to visit a hospital and are banned from museum grounds. Get well soon.
Build a poltergeist room. That scrambling sound upstairs is Kitty's getting along. Why is there a kitty going wah, upstairs? She does wind up with a lot of energy to burn. She just likes to cry.
Guests should enjoy
chair.
their visit for an appropriate amount of time, whatever you think that might be.
And a radiator. And a rug from The Shining. Perfect for your ghosts. That's so many cuttings. From the jade?
Yeah.
Good golly. I hope people want jade plants.
We'll be ready maybe by summer. They'll be ready for the spring one because they need time to root and they take forever.
It's important.
Quick,
spirits
catch that
will
ghost.
love in poltergeist rooms, but that doesn't mean they
Or
are.
2 ghosts. Yes, the cat that just came thundering down the stairs.
Belongs in the bin, not on the walls.
She thundered down the stairs and then hit the jingly ball.
Oh.
Nervous and anxious that the wedding is just almost 2 months away. I'm excited for you. Wedding, wedding. Why is there just like a window here? How did I even do this? How did changing that? I still need to do it. So that will be on my list after stream today, so that I can be a responsible member of your wedding party. I want you to get rid of this window, please.
Announcement. Childish behavior will be met with childish retribution.
Not yelling at family is a good sign. But maybe kitties do belong in the greenhouse? don't understand how this window wound up here. Where's just the straight bulldoze tool? What is leaving all the family drama behind? What do you mean that that child of ours can't be trusted? I have. She's cute. I'd like to put a ghost in this room. Ooh. Matches their decor preferences.
This is a message from...
Alright, you have to make a nice hotel for ghosts or else they'll get angry and leave.
Well, Shira can help with that. Okay, so now what do? Do I play Stardew? Or do I do some macrame? Easy question.
Every day, the county's museums are finding new exhibits.
It's a tough question.
Wow.
And learning more and more about everything. Oh, I see. No, sorry, one more time. Visit a 2 Point museum today. Enlightenment starts here.
Spirits are dissatisfied with their poltergeist rooms. I'm sure they'll be reasonable. In the event of a fire, stop what you're doing and protect the museum.
How do you feel about your decor now? Alright, can we put another ghost in here? I like that this is just an aquarium for ghosts. When you have an actual ghost, how many people died while I was asleep? No, that's the gimmick of this area. They aren't ghosts of guests, they're just ghosts. What kind of 2 Point hospital museum is this?
Frequently asked questions. This is a museum. Sadly, that's a common one.
These are not the ghosts of guests who died in 2 Point Hospital.
Maybe they are, you don't know.
They died in the Industrial Age.
There are an awful lot of ghosts.
That one ghost is the ghost of the last chatter who asked where the 3rd point is. We can go visit the Endless Dump for more ghosts. Yes, everyone knows that when you want another ghost, you send a supernatural expert and a janitor.
Discussing the museum's insurance policy.
Oh no, not the pests. Not the bees. Oh boy, a VIP. Right when we've got nothing set up. Alright, I guess hire like 3 more janitors since everyone loves just slopping junk on the floor. hiring this janitor because their last name is Flush. Seems fitting. Alright. This game really values the importance of a good gift shop.
Announcement. You learn something new every day. I don't, but you might.
Ghost books. Ghost plushies. Ghost trinkets. Just a regular trash can, though. And there was like to say that a lot of things are cultural traditions and get mad when you don't. I mean, you don't know them, or you just don't want some of them. Yeah. Hooray!
System needed in the gift shop. The tat won't sell itself. Returning guests are reminded that we're not friends. I just work here.
Throw your money at the spooky haunted mannequin.
You getting a phone call?
I was.
Oh, spare.
Probably. I don't know who in New Hampshire would be calling me. Hold on, I apparently need to take this since they're calling twice. Good news, this game has an auto pause, but I'll manually pause it now. Thank you for hanging out. I'm gonna get going because life is trash and work is even worse. We'll go hang out with Research Ninja, but thank you for your time today. I'm sorry I had to leave like 6 times. Apparently today is just a bad day, so go have a better day than I'm having. Get some sunshine, breathe some fresh air, touch grass, do whatever you need to, and I will catch you on the next one. As always, stay safe out there. Bye.